Hey, alright everybody. So, the SMMT, they've released their data on the 4th of March this month instead of the 5th. Let's go through the data, have a quick peek, only a quick video, just to see what the sales are in March for EVs and all the other cars. So let's have a peek. Right, okay then, so March 2024, BEVs. How many BEVs were sold? 48,388. 48,388 BEVs, battery electric vehicles, were registered in March of 2024. Now, that's quite a big number for BEVs. Remember, people have been saying, the headlines have all said, battery electric cars are over, but still, the number is 48,388. Is that up from last year? Yes, it is. It's up 3.8% from March last year. Last year, in 2023, it was 46,626. Okay, so BEV sales are still up. They're up. So I think that's 3 months in a row. They're up from last year. Diesel sales are down 2.7%. So diesel have been down. I think they've only been up once in ages, and they're down again. So 23,312 diesels were sold this month. Last year it was 23,968. So diesels are down. So, like I said, the headline yesterday where it said electric cars are over, the headline in the Daily Fail should have been, is this the end of the diesel car? But they don't say stuff like that. I don't know why. To me, it seems like the diesel car is the one that's in trouble. Not many diesel cars have been sold over the last few years. So the second-hand market is where more people buy diesel cars. It's going to be interesting because there's going to be a shortage of stock eventually of second-hand good diesel cars. They're going to start getting quite old and there won't be many around. So the second-hand market's going to get a bit fruity, and I reckon the price of second-hand diesel cars is going to go up because there's going to be less of them around. That's just my opinion. I don't know. Anyway, because if there's a surplus of stock, then prices go down. It's buy and demand, isn't it? And I think that's probably what's happened with electric cars. Second-hand prices have gone down a bit because there's more cars available now than there are buyers. So there we go. Petrol was the biggest seller as usual. That was up 9.2%. And they sold 177,000, so that is a big number. A lot of people are still buying petrol. FEVs are up as well. FEVs are up and HEVs are up. So it seems like FEVs seem to be sort of gaining traction as well. And they sold 24,517. Last year was only 17,933. So they're up 36.7%. So there we go. So year to date, diesels 6.9% of the market, petrol 56.3% of the market, BEVs 15.5%, FEVs 7.8%, and HEVs 13.6%. But you can see there petrol are way ahead at the moment. So let's have a quick look at the March by brand, just to see how many Teslas were sold, because it was a thing about Teslas yesterday. Are Teslas still selling well in the UK? Let's have a little peeky boos down the bottom. Tesla, in March, they sold 6,995 vehicles. That is down from March last year, but they still sold almost 7,000 Teslas in March, which isn't too bad, is it? And interestingly, MG, who does sell a lot of electric vehicles, have become a massive player. I've said this before. They sold 12,934 vehicles in March, MG. So they've become quite a big player in the UK. MG have. Is there anything else to say here? The GWM Ora, they sold 310 vehicles. Is that up from anything? That's up 64%. Maybe because they weren't there last year. They didn't sell any last year, probably. I don't know. BYD sold, now they're quite new to UK, they sold 759 vehicles in March, And obviously they definitely didn't sell any last year because the percentage is up 2,132.35. But it seems like BYD is starting to gain traction. It looks like by here. It is hard, isn't it? If you bring a new brand into a country, it's hard for people to trust it until other vehicles are around and you know you can get parts and stuff. So, anything else to note here? There was something else I wanted to look up, but I can't remember. Oh, what was it? I can't remember. But anyway, let's go back to the overview. So the overview is that BEVs are still up, third month in a row, not down. Up, not down. So there we go. Now, I know people are going to come in the comment section now and say it's because of this, that and the other. Go and look at my other video. Fleet sales doesn't mean it's all fleet, okay? There we go. That's the end of that. If you like this video, give it a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Ahoy!